Okay. Bring it in a little closer because you need to notice the white. Remember the white hot, that's the hottest, right? Notice the 2 points of the phone that is the hottest, right? Now, as I bring the phone closer, what's there? On that section there, you have sensors. Sensors are here. Now, let me see. On this part of the phone right here, you see that white hot right there? That's probably sensors as well. The place that I normally feel most of the energy coming from the phone to attack like different parts of my body usually come from this area right here. And then it blooms out, it's not only just where you plug in your charger port, but you got the speakers here. So if the speakers are there, then you can also think about ultrasound that can be transmitted from the phone. But then there are also light sensors that are also beamed from the phone. And then you also have the phased array antenna built into the phone that can steer a beam of energy wherever it needs to go. Now, when they're attacking my body, especially like my kidneys right now, it's like a plume or a bloom of energy out like this way. But then in that bloom of energy, there are like beams formed from that bloom of energy, and they're attaching to they're like resonating, not even attaching, but resonating with, I guess the frequency of my kidneys. Now, my kidneys are between here and here. So it's like, I feel the attacks here and then here. If I take index finger, thumb, and I clamp down on the exact spots where I feel the hot spots at and pull away. The moment I pull away, on the back of my hand, I feel the vibration of the frequency. And on the other side, it feels like something is trying to pass through on the other side of the palm and then come here. If I move my hands up and down, I can feel the frequency being even more prevalent. Like it feels like if I held on to, let's say, some type of metal rope or string, right? And then that rope was like heated, or like there was like, I don't know, energy being transferred through that cord or whatever. And I do like this, I can feel the heat coming through, right? It's coming through. Now, because it has my resonance, it's going to find a way to get to me regardless. Now, here's what I also want to do. Stop it. Okay, so I just put on a lead apron. This is a lead apron, very same lead apron that you would probably wear when you would go and get an x-ray, MRI, whatever the case may be. Now, I don't have on a shirt, so maybe some portion of my body heat is going to come through the lead apron. The thing that I'm trying to pay attention the most to is the heat that's generated here. Here is where a great portion of the energy coming from my iPhone SE that is attacking through frequency resonance, attacking both kidneys at the same time. I don't know, like I bought a cheap thermal camera, but I'm not sure like how much it shows. So if I was to turn around, I don't know what it shows in the back. You're looking at the camera, and then if I turn around, but what I'm figuring, remember white, as you can see in the thermal camera, white is the hottest. So I'm thinking here, you would probably see much more heat developed here compared to the rest of the whole apron, because this is what they're focusing on, my kidneys. My kidneys are here. So if the rest of this looks black, right? If the rest of this looks black, but then you see these two spots right here looking more red, that is directed energy. Because then you could look back at the camera, look back at my phone. You can look back at my phone. Now, of course, this camera isn't necessarily going to pick up on the energy beams coming from, but you can almost kind of see this outer layer right here. You see, oh wait, oh, you gotta, all right, back up. So all of this that you're seeing here, that's still heat energy. That's still heat energy all around the phone there. Now notice those two white spots there. Those are the hottest spots on the phone. Why would those be the two hottest spots on the phone? The area where there's sensors, the areas where there are sensors. Those are the two hottest spots on the phone. I mean, and you're not really going to see much with the naked eye, but with the right type of technology, you'll probably be able to see the sensors or the energy being transferred from the phone.